The transition to renewable energy represents one of the most significant global transformations of the 21st century. For decades, the world's dependence on fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and natural gas has driven industrial growth, but also intensified environmental crises. As carbon emissions rise, climate change accelerates, threatening ecosystems, food security, and human health. In response, renewable energy sources, including solar, wind, hydro, geothermal, and biomass, have emerged as essential alternatives. They provide not only a path toward environmental recovery, but also a foundation for sustainable economic development. The importance of renewable energy lies in its dual capacity to power modern civilization while reducing harm to the planet. Solar panels and wind turbines convert natural forces into electricity without releasing greenhouse gases. Hydroelectric dams and geothermal systems provide consistent energy flow independent of fluctuating fuel prices. In many countries, renewables have become a central part of national energy strategies, supported by international agreements such as the Paris Accord. As technology improves and costs decrease, the shift toward cleaner energy becomes not only environmentally responsible but also economically viable. The rise of renewables marks a turning point where energy no longer depends on depletion but on regeneration. The global impact of renewable energy extends far beyond electricity production. Economically, it has redefined how nations grow and compete. Investments in solar and wind industries have created millions of jobs in manufacturing, installation, and maintenance. Developing nations, once burdened by the high cost of imported fuel, are discovering new opportunities to achieve energy independence. Rural communities now gain access to reliable power through decentralized solar grids and small-scale hydro systems, enabling education, healthcare, and entrepreneurship to flourish. Environmentally, renewable energy represents the most effective long-term solution to combat global warming. By replacing coal-based power plants with solar farms or offshore wind farms, nations drastically reduce their carbon footprints. This transition helps restore air quality, preserve biodiversity, and slow the melting of glaciers and polar ice. The use of renewables also reduces water consumption in power generation, a critical advantage in a world facing increasing droughts. However, challenges remain. Some renewable systems require large land areas, and battery storage technologies still rely on rare materials. Balancing sustainability with accessibility is a continuing effort, but the overall environmental benefits are undeniable. Socially, the growth of renewable energy promotes equity and resilience. Communities that once suffered from pollution or energy poverty can now participate in clean energy production. Education programs and local initiatives train workers in green technologies, empowering a new generation of innovators. Moreover, renewable energy strengthens energy security by reducing dependence on volatile fossil fuel markets. In times of political or economic instability, countries with diverse renewable portfolios remain more stable and self-reliant. Thus, the renewable revolution is not only an environmental victory but also a social transformation. The shift to renewable energy is a global endeavor that requires shared commitment, innovation, and policy reform. International collaboration has become essential to accelerate progress. Developed nations provide technological expertise and financing, while developing countries offer vast potential for clean energy expansion. Cross-border projects, such as transnational solar grids and wind corridors, demonstrate that renewable energy can transcend political boundaries. Global institutions, from the United Nations to regional alliances, play a crucial role in setting standards, ensuring fairness, and promoting access to sustainable energy for all. Technological innovation continues to redefine the renewable landscape. Advances in battery storage, smart grids, and hydrogen fuel are solving the problem of intermittency, the challenge of producing power when the sun is not shining or the wind is not blowing. Artificial intelligence now helps manage energy distribution efficiently, while digital monitoring systems predict maintenance needs and optimize output. These breakthroughs bring humanity closer to a fully renewable future, where cities, industries, and households operate on clean power around the clock.